So I'll just show you the basic features of the Wowee Wah. I'll start with the volume, high or low. All these buttons are really highly engineered, actually probably over-engineered. They've all got, I don't know if you can see this, but they've got little tiny plastic grips on top. And they're all made of metal. So this gives you about an extra 3.5 decibel of boost. We've got the high-low Q-fact, high-low deep, high-low bass, and all these buttons basically enhance various areas of the frequency to make it better suited to clean, dirty, different kinds of guitar. You've got the 9-volt DC, you can also put a battery in it, as you can see there. And quite a cool thing is that this acts just like the wah plate in that you can touch it to turn it on, or you can have it act in the traditional sense and just jump on it and it works. So for example, you can set it to traditional, stick it to a tone you like, and it'll stay in that tone, put it to touch, you know, and you can play it just like you would do a wah plate. Very cleverly engineered piece of gear. Looks like a flying Meccano brick, but it's as solid as a tank. These dudes make indestructible pedals. As you guys know, wah is probably one of the only effects I actually use, other than maybe a solo boost occasionally or a bit delay through the old effects reverb backdoor entrance. And so to me, wah is quite important. Now what I've been using recently is this wah pad, which is really good. And I've stuck my traditional Crybaby Dunlop wah on top, acting like a dream. And this is what I'll continue to use, I'll be honest with you. This is perfect for me, it's my tone, functionality is awesome and genius. But the Wowee Wah has a couple of additional benefits that may not be immediately obvious. For the first instance, the wah pad is 99 quid retail, and the Wowee Wah is £130. Is that correct, Chappers? Double check. Yes, it's £130. In effect, what you're getting is a wah pedal for 30 quid. Now normally, that would put you in the range of your plastic Behringer which I wouldn't touch with yours. If you were going to buy a wah pad but you didn't have a wah pedal, I'd probably get the Wowee Wah. If you've already got a wah pedal and you're happy with the tone, I'd get a wah pad. Now you see that yellow box just up there, the one that says subscribe. If you just click that first of all, excellent, and then underneath it you'll see some info about this pedal, and what you'll see is a link taking you to the G-Lab site. Now bear with me, some of the translation isn't awesome if you're English, but if you can make sense of it, it's very useful. Something I found out that I didn't realise was that the Wowee Wah doesn't use a potentiometer like a regular wah pedal, you know, like when you get the sort of the stick of plastic with knobs on it that dig into a thing that make it do this and make a sound. It doesn't do that. It's got a photo element. So supposedly it's more sensitive, it reacts faster, it gives you a cleaner, even sweep, and it's made of win. And I would agree on some levels and not on others. Here's a balanced review for you. For example, you can't really feel much of a resistance during the wah action. So if you like to feel what you're doing, maybe this isn't for you. If you're, for example, a fan of the Zvex wah plate, where you can't feel anything because you're floating in air, then this probably is something for you. The other thing is, and you're about to find this out when you hear it, is that it doesn't sound much like a traditional wah Crybaby type thing. It's more like a synth wah, and that's what I like about it. I already have a Crybaby and a Vox, and they're amazing, and they've been done already. And this is a bit different. So because both the G-Lab Wowee Wah and the G-Lab wah pad are both true bypass, I thought what I'd do is hook them both up together, and then you could sort of A-B them and see the difference. And this is just your standard Crybaby Jim Dunlop wah, and this is the Wowee. Please excuse my blue trousers covered in mud. I've been walking my dogs. So here's the Crybaby. And here's the Wowee. one last thing, by way of a PS. This month alone, I turned down 2 companies who asked me to review gear for them. I don't get paid to do reviews. Sometimes, if I'm very lucky, I get given a free piece of gear, and I love gear, so that's awesome. But you can rest assured that if I review something, it means A, I'll be using it, B, I like it. It's as simple as that. You always get an honest review from me. Hope that helps. Take it easy. Whoa! Yeah, that was close.